rest of your platoon.
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight-up, H-E-spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation.
The loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
This is gonna be good.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you guys walk away from this.
You just make sure people know what happened here today.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne Brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want to... It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the name Myster, here for another audio of my Monday live freaking morning stream, y'all. And yo, ACG came in swinging with the first wave. The first freaking wave, bro. The RoboCain. Robo-freaking-Cain. I gotta thank every last one of you that were on stream yesterday night, okay? Because we aura farmed the RoboCops. We aura farmed the freaking 80s nostalgia up in here. Up in freaking here, y'all. Thanks to every last one of you. We aura farmed that to come out last night. We did that. We freaking did that. I pulled that freaking Robocop 3 over here. I pulled that out, showed it off to you guys like, yo, if Hot Toys wants to swing, they'll swing for the Robocop. They'll swing for 80s love, nostalgia. And this, I'm like, this morning, RoboCain, the Caine, the freaking Caine, and then Robocop 2, and then Big Chap, Big freaking Chap. My God. Dear God, have mercy on our soul and our wallets. Freaking Big Chap. The freaking Chap. Yo, just recently, didn't we have Maz on stream showing us the big ass Chap of his, right? And I'm like, bro, yo. Yet here we are. Here we freaking are. There are those that said this day will never come. What are they to say now? What are they to say now, y'all? Bruh.
And see how our faith has been rewarded.
There are those that said this day will never come. What are they to say now? What are they to say now?
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go.
Fuel the jet.
Post it, baby. Go, go, go. FTJ, FTJ. That looks clean.
What is FTJ?
Fuel the jet. Fuel the jet. FTJ, 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 legit.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my God, yes. Wow, y'all can cancel your Scorch Xeno pre-orders. Wow, that's a bit extreme right there. A little bit extreme, but I'll take it. Demon X343. Now, let's not go over the moon over here. I'm just getting one big chap, okay? One and done. That's it. One and done for the big chap, okay? I don't need multiple big chaps, okay? It's only just one big chap. It will always be one freaking big chap, all right? And I'm fine with just getting a 2.0 and just taking that home with me. And that's it. That's it. But yeah, guys, y'all helped with that aura farming yesterday. We made it happen. RoboCain came to be. Guys, came to freaking be. I really want the Alien Warrior. You know what I really want? I want them to go back and start working on the AVP line of freaking figures. That's what I want. I want everybody. I want 2.0s of all the damn freaking linebacker predators. I want Wolf Predator to come back. Okay? I want all the 2.0 lines right there. 2.0, that entire damn line right there. Bruh. Yo. Wow. Damn. You know what? I'm missing the gains. I'm missing the gains. I'm missing the goddamn gains over here just to do this stream. Bruh. Damn. Lord have mercy. Lord have freaking. I could get more gains later. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'll get the gains later. I'll get the gains later. So now I've been seeing people, why is the music not playing? Is it too low? There you go. Yeah, can y'all hear the music? Because it's a little bit too low on my end. Maybe it's something wrong with let me see. There you go. Okay. I guess we ain't gonna run this with music today. I don't think we're gonna run this with music today because for some reason StreamYard is losing their damn minds right now. Oh, Demon is in the house. Yo, Demon. Demon? Hello? Are you home? Check out my audio real quick. Looks like my audio's fine. Let me see. Well, I can hear that. Yeah, I can hear that. Actually, you know what? Let me turn this off and turn it back on. And Demon's gone. Okay. I think I'm hearing all my music. Okay, I was just gonna run it at 7. I heard that. Demon!
Nathaniel!
Demon! What's up?
Once they announce that Alien Warrior, if they do, y'all can cancel your Scorch Alien.
You talking about Big Chap? Like, what? You talking about Big Chap? They're gonna announce it. They wouldn't. They put the price tag on it.
No, I'm just saying. But yeah, Big Chap is one thing. But yeah, if they announce an Alien Warrior, y'all can say goodbye to those Scorch Alien pre-orders.
That Scorch Alien pre-orders.
Yes. Why would they want that?
That's true. Why? Why would they want it?
Especially for the people who are buying multiple of those. Why would they buy multiple of those? There was only one Scorched Alien.
Say again?
I said, especially for the people who are buying multiple of the Scorched Alien. Why would they do that? There's only one Scorched Alien.
Ooh, Dutch. That'd be freaking awesome too. Yo. Wow. That's just Hey, give me 1 second. I'm ready set.
Yo, what was that? Sorry, folks, we're having some technical difficulties. Nate, I can't hear you.
Oh, we got the Iron Man flex as usual. They always drop some Iron Mans. Hello? Can you hear me?
Nate, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. What happened?
No, I had to reset my entire system because for some reason everything was low. Everything was all low. I don't know, so just booted up. Nate is having a little whiskey of the D of the audio.
Yes.
You funny. Anyway, I realized what happened. I had lowered the audio on my actual headset, and it went down. And I'm like, why can't I hear you? But anyway, so crap. What are you most excited for from today's? Now, guys, this is just the first wave. Okay, usually they do a second wave of ACG Summer Showcase stuff. There's possibly a second wave coming in, like they did last year.
So you're saying there's gonna be like 4 more Iron Man?
4 more Iron Mans, maybe Star Wars this time. Because we didn't see any Star Wars love today.
Probably light side Revan.
Yo, man, I'm thinking bigger. Pause. I'm thinking, okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you the light side Revan, but I'm thinking much more powerful. I'm talking about Anakin Skywalker on Jedi Starfighter. I'm trying to put that in my universe right now.
Sure.
Okay. I'm trying to put that in my ether. Okay. I'm trying to aura farm that. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. That needs to happen, man. I have the scores on pre-order. I'm gonna compare it to the big chat before I cancel anything. Okay. So let me see. Let me pull this up over here. Why is okay? Are you guys seeing how it blurred out it is or saturated it is?
It's like really bright.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so bright because it's not bright on my actual window itself. That's kind of weird. Let me see. Maybe I'll just reopen it. Because I don't know why it came out all that bright. Because what I can do is pull up the window on the let me see. Pull this up right here. Because I have all the windows up on actual Facebook, but I wanted to go even deeper into the zoom ins on my own little window. All right, so let me share screen. Dooku 2.0, that will be nice. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that window. Okay, F that window. I'm just going to go straight to the source. I want to straight to Facebook. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do that. F that window because that window's on steroids for some reason. It's too damn bright. Okay. There you go. It's on the juice. Okay. Okay, now this is better. I'm just going straight to the source. All right. Cool. Okay, cool. So let's go over this. Dude, look at that. RoboCain. Robo-freaking-Cain, bro. And then I love the teal coming off that Robocop, too. I bet you people are going to complain about this Robocop's color, and then when it gets released, they're like, cancel it because it's not my color. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen right here. And then what else we have here? RoboCain, then Big Chap. I got some several photos I want to share with you guys with Big Chap as well. I know everybody was losing their damn minds over Superior Iron Man and Iron Man Mark III because I'm like, it's another freaking Iron Man. Of course, it's Summer Showcase. Come on. They would not miss a Summer Showcase without dropping freaking Iron Mans. You out of your damn minds if you think that they're gonna miss a chance to do another Iron Man figure. Yo, what's up, Nate and friends? I'll definitely interested in the Big Chap and the Bank Robber Joker. So the Bank Robber Joker, that's gonna be an interesting piece because you know it's only 500 units available. It is only 500 units available. The Joker Artisan Edition. The Artisan Edition Joker, it's only 500 units.
Nate, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Dude, this Bank Robber Artisan right here, this is going to be tough to get. Only 500 of these. So I don't even know how many Sideshow's going to get out of the 500. This is 500 worldwide. How many is freaking Sideshow going to get? Like what, 250? 250 over there, 250 over here? Actually, that might happen. Oh my God. I can't even imagine the shenanigans trying to get this piece at the Q systems. I bet you people are going to go crazy over this piece. I bet you. They're going to try and hunt this down in their resellers and what have you because of how limited it is. In the translated text, it says 500 HK, not like with Sam 4,000 world. Ooh, okay. So there is a chance. There is a chance, Gamer Toby. There is a chance that this might be more than 500, right? So this is a chance. Okay, you're giving me hope here. Hey, do you know what's up? Are they doing a sculpted? Yes. The one right next to the Artisan Edition is a sculpted right there. You see it right there? It's a sculpted edition. Man, collecting hot toys should not cause this much anxiety. Man, collecting hot toys should not cause this much anxiety. We're living the dream. One nightmare at a time, boys and girls. We're living a dream, one nightmare at a time, okay? You know what they say. War never changes.
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
This is magnificent. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
Wow. Dude, I was saying the same thing. RoboCain coming with the hologram. Yo, that will be epic. USB power hologram too. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. Yo, let me see. Let me make sure. I think RoboCain is about the size of the of Ed 209, but it's a slimmer build, right? Let me see. RoboCain next to Ed 209.
Nate.
Yes.
Oh wait. Okay. Keep going, my friend.
Yeah. So let me see. I'm trying to find a photo of Ed 209 and RoboCain together, and to share the height difference between them. I think they're about the same height. It is that Ed 209 is a lot more thicker build. I'm probably gonna have to find some videos or what have you later on. But yeah, dude. Oh my God, I can't wait for this one, dear Lord. I just gotta get that. Then they can have the hair. Yeah, honestly, if I miss out on the getting the hair for the Artisan Edition, I'm gonna go straight for the sculpted. Real talk. I hope they do the Caine laser scratch on his left upper head helmet, screen accurate, and the Caine bullet on his right chest. You know what I think? They're probably gonna do different accessories to represent the battle damage pieces, kind of like what they did with the RoboCop, RoboCop 3. They'll probably do that with special editions accessories that comes with battle damage pieces. That's my guess what's gonna happen. RoboCain is the same size as the Ironmonger, which is also coming soon. Yo, this gives us possibilities are endless here. You know why? Because if RoboCain is getting made, then there's faith has been restored for me for the damn Amazing Spider-Man Rhino. Faith has been back to me for the power loader. Okay, the power loader. Hey, you imagine the power loader coming back?
I was gonna say that, but you said fucking Rhino.
Hey! People want that rhino. Let's bring in the faith for the rhino, bro. They actually did the prototype, years ago. If you get a girlfriend, your Hot Toys will have to go.
No, she would have to go.
Yeah, exactly, right here. Demon is making sense here. Why does my Hot Toys gotta go? The girl gotta go. I just gotta find a girl that's crazy enough to collect Hot Toys with me. That's all. It's probably gonna take me forever, but at least I still have my Hot Toys. My Hot Toys is not gonna destroy my life, Well, it is, but at least I'm in love with it. Anyway, not Rhino, Rancor. Yes, the Rancor. Let's bring in the masterpiece right there. The Rancor will be freaking epic. Oh my god, yes. That will be like 24-hour stream talking about the Rancor. Just talking about the goddamn Rancor. 24-hour stream. Oh my god, that drop is gonna be freaking epic. I have seen so many Caine custom 3D printed years ago on YouTube with his head screen goes out and clap back, and when he killed that girl, that was disgusting. You need to find a rich old lady. I don't mind that. I don't mind gilfs. Gilfs, give me a call. I don't mind it. I'll pull Lex Luthor. I love you, and then I'll take all the money. I'm just kidding. That money's gonna go to Hot Toys anyway. My wife likes the Hot Toys, but I can go nuts like Michael Keaton. Oh crap! Do I still have clip? Let me see. Do I still have that clip?
Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts. I think I removed it at some point. I know I should still have it. Yeah, I think I removed it. I only can let you have 100 clips, and I've removed that one. Oh shoot! If she can't appreciate the figures of characters which watch films together, she isn't a keeper. She's not. No. It's either her or the either her or the Hot Toys. Sorry, I'm about to say whore. Either her or the Hot Toys. I'm gonna go for the Hot Toys. Anyway, yes. So when I saw that big chap, I was like, "Dear Lord, have mercy. Are you out of your damn mind?" We were just talking about this a few days ago with Maz when he was showing off his big chap paws. I'm just saying, dear Lord.
Yo,
I said pause. Whoa.
Yo. You were looking at his what? He was showing you his what?
What? Chap. No. Look. You get your head out the gutter, demon. Get your head out the gutter.
Somebody screen record this. We caught this man in 4K.
I got this man in 4K. No, this is the big chap he was showing. Look.
He's gonna show us his big chap.
Yo, get your heads out the gutter, man. All of you, dear Lord. Look, this is what I'm talking about. This is the big chap he sent me. Look at this. Now, this is Maz's big chap with the Power Lord in the back. So this is pretty much the big chap that I'm thinking this is a 2.0. It's not a reissue. It's I feel it's a 2.0. From the picture I've seen, I feel it's more of a 2.0 than a reissue. But there is common consensus that this piece has not aged well. But Maz's, he keeps saying that his aged well. So I guess we'll see once he pops in at some point. Hot chicks or hot toys? Hot toys. Hot chicks is gonna come at you and take everything from you. But hot toys are forever.
Unless we're talking about the first big chap. That is not forever.
You got me there. Will this be all announcements for the convention, or will there be more? So I spoke to Thrawn about this on Discord, and he told me that we had 2 waves. Remember, the second wave last year for ACG 2024, right, was the Lady Deadpool stuff. Like, remember that? They were dropping so many Lady Deadpools and what have you. I feel it's going to be the same situation here, where we're probably going to see the second wave of hot toys with the Star Wars stuff. Like you said, Demon, Reverend the White, right? Possibly some 212 figures. I would love that. I would love more Revenge of the Sith stuff. Maybe an actual 2.0 sculpted edition of Anakin Skywalker that everybody's been asking for.
Okay.
Instead of the sculpted 2.0, not artisan edition, okay? An actual 2.0 that people can actually purchase. A sculpted 2.0 version. Get the hot chicks in Hot Toys female characters. You gotta be there. We got plenty. We got plenty to go around. Anyway, so my wish list right now, because of that RoboCain, we get that beautiful 2.0 power loader right there. And then Demon, using the sci-fi system, we get the Alien Queen. The Alien freaking Queen. Can you imagine that? The Alien freaking Queen? You can't do the power lord and not give us a 1/6 Alien Queen. Come on, Demon. Can you see the possibilities?
Yeah.
Can you see can you feel the faith? Gotta keep the faith strong, man.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
He'll be here, Alfred. I know it.
What makes you so sure?
Faith, Alfred. Faith.
All right. So Grand Admiral Thrawn says, and some more prototypes on display ACGHK starting Wednesday night. That's possibly what's going to happen. Wednesday night is going to be the big day as far as like displayed prototypes. Remember, last year they showed off displayed prototypes that did not make it to pre-order phase. Remember, it was the Predator, it was the Terminators, it was the Scarecrow, right?
Those took a while.
2.0. We didn't see any of those till this year for pre-order, right? So my guess, we're probably going to see some we're probably going to see some prototypes that don't make it for pre-order this year. It's probably going to make it the next year. Who needs a girlfriend? Grok now has wife. Oh my God. You're bringing up Grok and waifus? Dear Lord, have mercy. Mercy. If the power loader gets made, and Alien Queen is definitely coming. It has to. You can't do the power loader and not give it the Alien Queen. Like, who are you gonna have the power loader face off against? A Rancor? Which I probably will. I'll probably have my power loader go up against a Rancor. To be real with you. Wow. Freaking heck. I remember when you texted me on Instagram, you were like disappointed, like, damn, another freaking Iron Man. And then I'm like, wait, there's more.
But they always have to squeeze an Iron Man in there, don't they?
They have to. You out of your damn mind? They have to, man. You know this.
Bro, but like the Mark III wasn't necessary at all.
Yeah, to be fair, that Mark III was terrible, to be fair, because I'm like, where is the open suit portion of this? What, in the legs? It's barely an open suit for this. Barely. You know what they could have done? A battle damage version with a battle damage head sculpt of Tony Stark.
We're done with the Mark III. Enough Mark IIIs.
Yo, you don't respect the GOAT?
No, and also, if you're going to do an open armor version, you know the only way that armor opens up is with a gantry. So what are we even doing here?
Yeah, the gantry. The Mark IV. There's the gantry.
Yeah, okay. When was that? Like freaking 6 years ago?
6 years ago.
Get out of here.
So, guys, I'm sorry about the photo, the way it's brightened up. I don't know why this is the only one that's like this, but the computer is reading it this way. Anyway, so there is the sculpted version, and there's the artisan version. So it's exclusive to 500, but it's not like exclusive to 500 worldwide, like this one right here. It's 4,000 worldwide for the artisan edition of Sam, which I was talking to Moz about this. Moz was like, yo, I won't be able to get this. I'm like, Moz, you're going to be out of your damn mind. 4,000 worldwide? You mean to tell me you won't be able to get this? There's no way. You're going to have the worst luck in the history of lucks not to be able to get this through the queue system. At 4,000? Get out of here. Nah. If he wants it, he'll probably get it. He'll probably get it if he wants it at 4,000. And I'm getting tired of that photo because that photo is causing me brain aneurysms. Okay. Okay, cool. I go to this one. Let me see. I gotta look at more photos of the RoboCop 2, because I love the teal version that's popping in this. Let me see. Did RoboCop 2, did RoboCop in his suit when he got beat up and restored, was he all tealed up at the end? Let me see. It's been a while since I've seen RoboCop 2. Let me see. RoboCop 2. Oh yeah, there is that. Yeah, he has that teal with it. Yeah, he has that teal brightness to it with a hint of purple. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, here it is. Oh man, that's popping, Captain. Wow, that teal's popping right there. Yeah. So yeah, it matches quite well. I bet you that people are going to complain about this RoboCop and cancel it. They're like, "Oh my god, I didn't want this. Like this color is trash."
He was like that from the start.
Nah. People, if Collectibles will find a way. Collectibles will find a way to complain about that piece like they did with RoboCop 3. They're like, "I didn't want. This is not the RoboCop I pre-ordered. Get this away from me." There's so many cancellations for that. Look at the color. It matches with what the Hot Toy is dropping.
No, yeah.
But most people prefer the original suit from Robo 1. And honestly, if that was the case, then they should have those that were complaining about it, they should never have pre-ordered to begin with. If that's not the color you want for RoboCop 3, then why did you pre-order it? Wait till RoboCop 1 or something. But people were mad about it and they were canceling left and right about it. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Waste your NRDs. RoboCop 2 looked more bluish than RoboCop in 1 silver. I like both colors of RoboCop.
Wait, Nate,
what's up?
But I mean, technically, the RoboCop 1 Hot Toys isn't accurate either because he's not all silver. He's always had hints of blue here and there.
Yeah.
It's just that in the second one, he went like full on, as you see here in the picture here.
Yeah, and then there was a more purple hue with him in RoboCop 3. But the thing is, they took away the purple hue. Like Hot Toys sort of complaints from people that they didn't like the purple hue with the prototype, and they lowered the purple hue down for RoboCop 3, and then people complained about that one. So I wonder what's going to be this excuse now. It's RoboCop 2. It's not my favorite. But the thing is, you got to set up your RoboCop 2 with your RoboCain, There you go. You can't cancel RoboCop 2 and not what, you're gonna pair it up with RoboCop 3? No, you gotta have your RoboCop 2 with your RoboCain. I honestly like mismatching. So if I wasn't getting RoboCop 2, I'll probably just mix match it with my RoboCop 3. I don't care. But RoboCop 2, I am gonna pick this one. I like the colors. The colors pop for me. Let me see. Most people prefer the original suit from Robo 1. I like both colors. I like RoboCop 1 for the damaged visor. When Hot Toys Jabba is coming, it's overdue, and the word was it was coming. RoboCop 2 is bad. RoboCop is the classic. Is it worse than RoboCop 3 though? I'm just saying. RoboCop 2, is it worse than RoboCop 3? I don't think so. I think, well, personally for me, I love RoboCop 3 over RoboCop 2 because it was my first RoboCop. So I like RoboCop 3 better, and also the flight mode. You can't say no to the flight mode. Flying RoboCop. Now, granted, I didn't like what they did with the characters, the namesake characters, the main characters. Like I wasn't too happy with what they did with them. Versus, they kind of like wiped them out. I wasn't too happy with that, but I did like the end battle. That was pretty cool. And then, so I pretty much staged it: RoboCop 1, RoboCop 3, and then RoboCop 2. Correction, not passing on RoboCop 2. Okay, RoboCop 2 is way better than 3. Overall, RoboCop 2 is better than RoboCop 3. In the grand scheme of things, of story mode and what have you, RoboCop 2 is better. I need the Artisan Ripley 2.0. The one of the reasons why I do like RoboCop 3 a lot more than 2 is because of my nostalgia for RoboCop 3. Because I remember watching it with my dad and my family in Puerto Rico. RoboCop 3, that was my first one. It's funny how movies change from what you remembered decades ago. But the thing is, if you want to sit down and talk to me about which was better. RoboCop 2 is definitely better than RoboCop 3. And then, of course, the classic. Peter Weller wasn't RoboCop in part 3. He read the script and said no. Let me see. RoboCop 2's intro. Don't forget the power loader. Yeah, we were just talking about the power loader. I'm just saying there's opportunity here for freaking power loader because of Big Chap, because of RoboCain. Okay. Also, guys, RoboCain, just so you guys are aware of this, RoboCain, he's going to be about $500. That's about $450. Remember, there's going to be a tax from Sideshow, like a 20% tax on top of that. This is going to be a $500 piece for RoboCain. And this is going to have to be a docket. This is going to be a heavy boy. There's no damn way they're going to give us RoboCain and not give us a damn freaking diecast on this one. You out of your damn freaking minds, Hot Toys. You better deliver on the diecast on this piece. Okay? This is going to be a heavy boy, especially how big it is. Pause. It's cool. You like 3, Dave. No, yeah, no. 3, like I said, 3 is nostalgia for me because what I grew up with when I first RoboCop, first RoboCop was 3, but I understand why it's hated, and I do agree RoboCop 2 is the better story over RoboCop 3. But of course, we all can agree that RoboCop 1 is still the best of the best. Do you watch RoboCop TV series? Did you watch? Let me see. Did I watch it? No, I don't think I remember the RoboCop TV series. I don't think I remember watching that. Now, I did watch the remake, which was... I don't know why they decided to go with a non-rated R version of RoboCop. That's kind of weird. And then they did nothing with Samuel Jackson. Like, what? You bring in Samuel Jackson to RoboCop remake and do nothing with him. That's kind of weird for me. Like, Sammy J... in RoboCop, and they did nothing with him. And that was disappointing. RoboCop 2 is better with baby food as an accessory. RoboCop 2, Caine price don't matter to me. It's a must-have. Of course, RoboCain is big. We need Lewis, Dick Jones from RoboCop 1. RoboCop reboot was okay. I liked it, but it was toned down versus the original. I agree. I liked it, but then I wasn't too happy with how I understand why RoboCop remake didn't continue with a sequel. I understand why, because there was a lot of things going for it that didn't fulfill our needs for RoboCop, and also it wasn't rated R. It was, like you said, it was toned down, and also you had Samuel Jackson in RoboCop and you do nothing with him. Like who wrote this? Okay, Kumar with I think this is $5 super chat, y'all. Yo, Lisa Al-Akaib, bring the prophecy. Lisa Al-Akaib. Yesterday, guys, thank you all for watching the stream yesterday with us, because thanks to y'all, we all farmed RoboCop and Caine to come in, because I brought out my RoboCop 3 figure out to you guys to show it off to you guys, and you all farmed him. You all farmed the Caine. You all farmed RoboCop. You all farmed Big Chap to get released. Yo, thanks to y'all. Thank you. Thank you for believing in the faith is strong. Yes. Like, oh my God. Lisa Al-Akaib, guys.
Why does he take such risks? Muad'Dib leads the way. Listen, Al-Gaib!
Lead them to paradise.
Listen, Al-Gaib!
I had the RoboCop 1 on VHS. Oh, nice. Robo on the Harley bike would not be a bad idea for the figure out. Oh my God, that would be epic, honestly. What about the car though? Can we get the car? Hot Toys, can we get the car? Can we get the Robocop car? That would be freaking epic. Yo, if that car is over there at the event, prototype-wise, yo, that would be freaking epic. Caine is gonna just Caine is gonna be just a mini. What for $500? Come on, Torres. Come on. For $500 for a mini? Are you out of your damn? Yo, nah. You out of your damn mind? Yo, where is it? Where my clips at? Where's my clip? What? Let me see.
What? What the fuck?
Where my daddy chills at? Nah, man, get out of here with this. Nah, what, a mini? What? Nah, for $500 for a mini? I swear, if that ends up being yo, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed, man. Oh man, don't put that evil upon us. Don't you dare put that evil upon us with that. Oh my god. Nah. No way. Where my daddy chills at? There you go.
My yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
Caine, soft vinyl, cosplay. Oh, okay. The jokes keep coming with the jokes. Come on. The disrespect. The heresy up in here. Yo, damn. Yo.
Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
Heresy of the highest order with these damn freaking jokes, man. Show some respect for Caine, for RoboCain. Damn, y'all. Wow. Granted, I understand some of you are just mad because we didn't see any Star Wars. I get it. I was slightly disappointed too, but the thing is, remember, we still got the rest of the year. Right? We also got so many Star Wars Hot Toys already. From the beginning of the year to summer, all right? We already got those, right? Artisan Edition, Attack of Clones Kenobi. We got the Airborne Troopers, a whole bunch of freaking Republic Commandos, right? They just keep raining Republic Commandos like no tomorrow. But the thing is, for these Hot Toys, though, I definitely want some Star Wars for the second wave, though. I want another sculpted edition of 2.0 Anakin Skywalker. I want the Jedi Starfighter. I want the Rancor. Okay, dude, because we got the soft vinyl going. I want that Rancor. I want that Rancor to be a thing. There's so many Star Wars figures that are on pre-order already. That's true. Seeing this Hot Toys Master Chief is also one on my wish. Oh my god! Like, I've been seeing a lot more Hot Toys doing anime figures and gaming figures. If they're doing that, could they deliver Halo figures? Oh my god, yes. That's another rabbit hole for us. Are these being shown on Friday and Saturday? So I believe so. Beginning 25th. So the date is 25th. So let me see. There you go. 7/25 to 7/29. So yeah, from Friday through the weekend. And also, guys, we got the Sam's, the Deluxe Edition, the Regular Edition, and the Artisan Deluxe Edition. So the Deluxe Edition will come with the special display base, okay? And then the Artisan probably won't, and probably the Regular Edition won't come with the nice base and extra accessories. But I'm going for the big boy. I'm going for that Artisan Edition right there. It's going to be just the one. I considered trying to get two of these, but I remember that you can't really use the head sculpt on other figures unless the body is made for it. So I considered buying two of the Sam's Artisan Edition so I can move that Norman Reedus head sculpt to another body. Like, for example, if they do Norman Reedus from Ballerina and it's sculpted, I can move this head sculpt over to that body. But the problem is, because of how the head sculpts are designed for Artisans, the body has to be designed with it, I believe. So I might just go for one. Hot Toys pre-order deserves more respect. Jake Skywalker probably. Oh, you know what? I'll probably grab that clip one day. I hate Force Awakens. I hate Force Awakens trilogy, but that's a good clip though. That's a good clip. I'll probably grab that clip though, but I hate the sequel trilogy. Yes. So guys, this is a 4,000 limit, guys, worldwide. So this artisan edition should be easily available for us once it drops at Sideshow. So we shouldn't have much of an issue trying to get this piece. But my recommendation is when this drops, be prepared. Be prepared to get this because you never know. People might be coming out the woodworks and like gamers coming out just to get the highest end deluxe edition, which would be the artisan edition. Wouldn't it be Thursday, Saturday for us in US? Oh, yeah, you're right. It will probably be Thursday because they're a day ahead of us, right? So it probably would be Thursday going to Friday. So yeah, you're right. You're right, Trumbo does it. That's probably the reason. The thing is, I'll probably do a stream Friday midnight because I'm going to see Fantastic Four twice. I want to see Fantastic Four twice on Thursday. So I probably won't be I won't be able to do a stream Thursday unless something big happens. Let's say a second wave or more photos start coming out of the event. I'll probably do a stream, luckily we'll probably see Wolverine get released. That'd be nice. Wolverine finally get released so Ash Chase can get his Wolverine, and Knight can get his Wolverine. I could get my Wolverine. So, well, just keep the faith strong on that. What else? Okay, we talked RoboCain enough. I'm hoping that we do get the hologram. That'd be pretty cool of RoboCain. And also maybe a sound effect system. Be nice. Him laughing. That would be hilarious. Oh my God. I like the color on the RoboCop 2. That's coming home for sure. So I could keep one RoboCop of RoboCop 3 on his flight mode, and this one dun 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 ready with the with his let me see. I forgot the name of this his hand cannon over here. I forgot the name. Anyway, I actually have the diecast version of it. I wonder. Now this is going to be pretty much diecast, right? That hand cannon of his is going to be diecast. So yeah, that's going to be diecast. Release MODOK. Oh wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. A very long time. MODOK. What's up, fellow collectors? What's up? Justice for Okoye. So I'm hoping one day we get Okoye, but I'm hoping that we get Wong one day too. There's several actors out there and actresses that still haven't been able to get their likenesses with Hot Toys yet. So I wonder what's taking forever. Maybe it's the actors, maybe it's the actresses. I don't know what's going on. Hell, it took us 10 years for Han Solo to get released for Return of the Jedi. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Captain. Let's see what happened with that Captain. But keeping the faith strong though. Wished had head sculpt for Murphy. So here's the thing, Murphy. We can definitely see a 2.0 version or 3.0 version of an anniversary edition or what have you of RoboCop 1 and get us a Murphy then. I can see that happening, right? Or they do an amalgamation set for RoboCop 2 to give us Murphy there, maybe a deluxe version. But the thing is, they would have showed Murphy over here. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Like I said, RoboCop 1 is still an option, so we'll see one day. We'll see. I'll keep the faith strong though because I would like to collect all the RoboCops. All the new ones anyway. I'm not gonna go hunt down the old ones, but the new ones though, they're coming home. This one's coming home. RoboCain's coming home. I'm gonna try and hunt down the artisan edition of this Joker robbery edition. But if I miss it, I'll probably just get the sculpted version, which is okay as well. Also, guys, be mindful. These Jokers do sell out before release, even the sculpted versions. Okay, so my suggestion, because it's very hard to find a sculpted now of the original Joker that came out 2.0, so or 3.0, where have you. But I recommend pre-ordering it. If you want the robbery Joker, pre-order it because it's harder to find now. Like my backups, it's hard to find. The only way to get it is what? Through eBays and marketplaces. So I recommend, if you want this, pre-order it. Be safe, because I've noticed this. There's no other Jokers out there now, especially for the Hot Toys. The sculpted version and the Artisan Edition are like eBay territory. You don't want to be in that situation. If you really want the Joker sculpted, pre-order it. Now, the Joker Artisan Edition, though, this is kind of weird for me, because it says 500, right? It says 500 limit, but it doesn't say worldwide 500. So I wonder if this is just a 500 limit at the event, and then we'll see an Artisan Edition get released through Sideshow. We'll see. We got to see the coming soons with Sideshow the next few days, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'm telling you, Wong is no-go because Benedict relations with Howard's girls, and he still ain't over it. Wow. Damn, Wong. Damn. He keep playing patty cake. Battle damage Murphy and make it half price. You funny. Present Toys have a Murphy on PO, and they tease Lewis. I've seen that, but the thing is, I'd rather wait and see what Hot Toys does versus going for third parties anymore, because I feel that Present Toys is trying to jump on the hype train early before Hot Toys delivers on their version of Murphy and Lewis, so, and I do feel that Present Toys gets in early on certain prototypes first, and then make their own, and they release it early, you know what I mean, before Hot Toys gets their release. So I'm gonna wait and see, and if I miss out, I'll miss out. But also keep the face strong. Let me see. Okay. So I guess, what else do you guys want to talk about before we move on to the notorious Iron Man figures here? Because everybody was losing their damn minds in the wrong way about these. Okay, I definitely want to talk about these and share my concerns with this piece. And also, Superior Iron Man. Joe, this was rumored for years. The Superior Iron Man. I remember people talking about this years ago. That Superior Iron Man was in the makings, and we finally get to see it in person. So, it released. And Order 66 on the viewership. Hit that like and comment and subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. Now 65. Damn it. We gotta bring that back up to 66. Order 66 on those on the viewership. Anyway, Superior Iron Man is definitely it's a due, but not a pre-order. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna wait and see if it gets in stock. If it gets in stock, okay. If it gets in stock, I'll most likely wait for a discount. Tom Cruise as Superior Iron Man. That's what I was thinking too. I honestly thought they're probably throwing a Tom Cruise head sculpt onto the Superior Iron Man. But the problem is with the Superior Iron Man is that the problem is with Tom Cruise. He doesn't like to share his likeness ever. Like, I remember back in the days, right? Back in the days when the Mummy remake first came to be. Remember their Mummy remake? They released a Funko line of Mummy figures for the Funko Pop line, and one of them was Tom Cruise, his main character. And Tom Cruise had a pissy fit with Universal to the point where he had Universal Studios go to the parks and remove every Funko Pop of Tom Cruise and his character from the Mummy. Now, some did make it out to the eBays of the world. Some did end up in eBay selling for hundreds of dollars because it was pretty much canceled by Tom Cruise, and he was livid. He was like, "No, I never signed for any of the likeness rights for my character, for figures and whatnot." So I doubt we'll see ever a Tom Cruise figure unless it's third party. So if you guys want a Tom Cruise Superior Iron Man figure, you might have to get a third party head sculpt. Real Talk Superior Iron Man was the only figure on the list that caught my attention. It's not a day one pre-order for me, but I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I'm the same way. It's not gonna be a day one pre-order for me because it's not an exclusive. It's an open pre-order season on this. Now, I might pre-order this because of the special edition, what have you, accessory here, like the coin. I don't know what this is, but this could be a time exclusive, so I might end up pre-ordering it. I might not. We'll see. It's something I'm gonna have to think about. They did that Mark 50 with the Doctor Strange head sculpt. They did that with the Mark 50 with the Doctor Strange head sculpt. Oh wait, you're talking about that Iron Strange, right? Torres, you're talking about the Iron Strange, right? Iron Man said USB power. Is that for the suit? Actually, let's go back. Let's go check that out. Let's do some investigations. See, hot toys. Let me see. Okay. And reading is fundamental. Okay. Yes, Iron Strange. Yeah, I have that one too. Okay, the Superior Iron Man armor represents Tony Stark's most ambitious and morally complex. Let me see. Everything's set up here. Okay, cool. Morally complex transformation ever. In the comics, Stark forges this ultra advanced endo-seam armor to become the more formidable and ethically unconstrained version of the Iron Man. The superior persona pushes the boundaries of heroism, embracing a sleek, high-tech aesthetic and repulsive tech that shines with the menace. Hot Toys is thrilled to announce the once-to-scale Superior Iron Man collectible figure, crafted with premium die-cast materials. The armor is coated in gleaming metallic silver with an electroplating finish. The removable chest armor reveals indicated internal mechanics of offering a visual glimpse into the mechanized wonders beneath. This figure features full body LED lighting powered via full body. I gotta look at these photos. Full body LED lighting powered via a single USB-C port, casting an imposing blue glow when fully activated. Dude, can they show this off at the event? Just to show off the lights and sounds, you know what I mean? Luminous points include arms, palms, legs, abdomen, circle-shaped arc reactors on chest, and more. The set includes 6 interchangeable hands to recreate combat and heroic poses. Completing display is a specifically designed metallic silver figure stand with LED light-up base, casting a reflective glow across the armor. The special edition only available in selected markets will include a specially designed Superior Iron Man and metal collectible card. That's the special edition. Superior Iron Man figure is statement piece honoring Tony Stark's blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's go over this piece anyway. Fully power. Unlimited power. Huepa mi gente boricua, huepa dominicana. Da Gambino in the house, y'all. What's up, Da Gambino? The Superior Iron Man was the best one announced today by far, but the Iron Man fatigue is real. Well, I don't think they're ever going to be an Iron Man fatigue, because one of the reasons why I feel that Hot Toys keeps dropping Iron Man figures is because the community just buys them up. Now, the vocal majority of collectors will complain left and right about Iron Man figures because there's so many of them. But the overall community that are not part of the shenanigans when it comes to complaining about Iron Man figures, they just eat it up. I feel that that's the reason why Hot Toys just keeps doing Iron Man figures, because they sell. They sell like gangbusters. The Superior Iron Man was the best one. Okay, that description just upped my interest in the figure. Yo, I'm very excited about this because of the glow. The only issue I have is just why do I feel like he skipped leg day? You see that? His legs are so skinny compared to the body. You see? It's weird to me. I know it's like a slimmer build, right? But it's weird to me. Something is off about the design of the suit. Like, I like it. I like how shiny it is, right? But something about it is just weird to me. Maybe the exposed joints here. It's not exposed joints, but it exposed gaps. I don't know. I'm gonna pull my freaking Iron Man figure over here. My Mark 7. Oh, crap. The grip on this damn thing. Bruh. I don't know. Something is weird about this. Don't get me wrong, I like it. It's just something's off about me on the figure. Something. That body, it's a look at that body. A look at that body. I work out. Okay, to be honest, that could be comic accurate legs. I have doubts. I gotta double check. Okay, I have to. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Someone is gonna have to tell me what I'm seeing here that's bothering me about this. It's just weird to me. I like the shininess. Don't get me wrong. I like the shininess. I like the I like that pose though. That's a cool pose right there. That's the pose I want right there. The Superior Iron Man pose right there. That's the one I want right there. That's the pose. That's the pose I want right there. That's the pose I'm gonna do. That's all the pose I need. Wow. So what is this? Is this how it looks when it's turned off? Do I need to get two of these? Wait a minute. This is weird. Why is it so different? Do I need to get two of these if it's gonna be different? Like, they're gonna have to put these at the event to show us the different variations of this. At least two of them, because that looks completely different. You see? I like it. Don't get me wrong. I just confused here. It's 2025. No Mark 7 battle damage. Yeah, you need two. I think I'm gonna need two of these. I'm thinking. No, you need three. Yo, that collector. Yo, relax. I'm seeing you here. Okay. And also, don't do anything I would do. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a gray area in there. That's where you operate, guys. Okay. Don't do anything crazy like me. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Don't do anything I would do, and definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
What does that mean? That I'm an Avenger?
No.
Okay. You want to know the damage? Oh, you want to know some damage? You want to know the price tag? Okay. So the price tag on the Superior Iron Man. Okay. So let me do the math here. Okay, 2600 HK. Google. 2600, 2680. Okay, 2680 HK to USD. 341. So if you include the tax and tax the cut from Sideshow, it's gonna be pushing $385, $400 for the Superior Iron Man. Unlimited Superior Iron Man. So it's gonna probably cost you about $385, $400. Something is weird about this. I can't put my finger on it. I'm just want to know more. Like, could they just show this off twice at the event? This version and the Superior Iron Man version right here? Because I like it. Let me see. LED light up function powered by USB. Hey, so this is how it looks when it's off or on? Clap on, clap off. I do like that head sculpt though. That's reminiscent to me of the older Tony Stark from the Marvel Avengers movies. Have you ever watched those? The Marvel Avenger movies that came out during the early 2000s. It was the first one where they went up against the aliens, and Hulk was Smart Hulk for a moment. Like Bruce Banner had his intellect, and then he lost his intellect and went berserk, and he started beating up everybody and their mother. He picked up Thor's hammer and threw it at him. Damn. My wallet has been safe for the last 3 months with all the Hot Toy releases. That's good. That's good, Gabito. That is very good, because that's more money for you in the pockets for better Hot Toys later, okay? And where does this USB plug into? Not the culo. Okay. I'm just curious on the lighting. Since no batteries, does the figure need to be placed on the base, or there's some cord from the base? This will change the future figures. Dude, I don't even know. Like, it would be nice if Hot Toys drops like a tutorial video on this piece. You know, sometimes they do like tutorial in-depth videos on certain pieces just to help build up for pre-orders or what have you. This right here, I will need a tutorial. Like, Sideshow, can they just drop something with you guys? You know, just show this off a bit more. I'm just curious about it. I want to know more. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks, Nate. Cost and diecast again is def on my radar. Nice. My wallet's on the life support. I'm still working on Brave New World Cap. Oh my god, you have no idea what I've been working on, man. And this is gonna be another 10 pre-orders for me. Actually, I think 10. Let me see. Okay, so I'm at 40 pre-orders, right? So let me see. I'm going through my photos here. Secret base. No, that's not the photos I'm looking for. There you go. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. Which photo? Which panel? This is the panel. Okay. I would be mad if the light up is tied up with the base. Okay. So, I'm just getting the artisan edition. I don't need the sculpted edition. I'm just gonna get the artisan edition of Sam. Maybe if I get frisky, I might get the sculpted version. Maybe if a different look to have fun with. Maybe I don't know. I'll see what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just gonna keep the artisan edition and call it a day of Norman Reedus. I might do 2 of these. Even though I never played the game, I just like Norman Reedus that much. I'll probably, and also I want to support my kings, Hideo Kojima and my boy Papa Howie. So the legends, the goats. I'm debatable. I'm debating. It's probably just gonna be just the one with the artisan edition. I am gonna try and go for that artisan edition Joker, but if I don't get it, I'll just see with the sculpted. I'm fine. So that's 1 pre-order, 2 pre-order, RoboCain, 3 pre-order, RoboCop, 4 pre-orders, 5 pre-orders with Big Chap, Superior Iron Man, that's 2, 7 pre-orders, and then 1 pre-order of each Fantastic Four, and then the thing is gonna be 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna get back to 60 pre-orders again. Somebody please help me. And then Galactus, I'm still debating if I'm going to get 2, but that's already a pre-order. That's 1. Oh, dear Lord, have mercy. I'm getting screwed over here. I'm in the same 40 pre-order. Sheesh, I worked mine down to 16, about 11. That's never good. That's not going to happen for me. I keep working it down by 10s and still keep getting back up there at 40, man. I'm screwed, man. I'm screwed. Game over, man. Game over.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
I'm 42 pre-orders on SS, not to mention the Blitzway DeLorean, the Ghostbusters, and the Jazz Zinc. Oh my god. Your poor soul. Now you got the Jazz Zincs in there too. Oh my god, that's already pricey as hell. Yo, may the weapons be with you. Always. Hey Nate, good stuff. It is. It's a lot of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. Bank Robber, Joker, and RoboCain for me. Yeah, I think the flex for this week is definitely the RoboCain and RoboCop. That just came out of freaking nowhere. Out of nowhere with the RoboCain and RoboCop. And the thing is, thanks to you guys for being on the stream yesterday, we all farmed the release of RoboCain and RoboCop. If you guys want to know, just watch the stream, because I did talk about my wish list, and part of it was putting the aura out there, putting the flex, putting it in the ether that we were hoping for more 80s nostalgia, more 80s love. And I showed off the RoboCop 3 on stream, and I was like, you know what? I would love it. I would love it to see more of figures like this. RoboCop 2, number 1, let's go. RoboCain, Galactus thing, they want pre-order for me. Space is going to be an issue. People see my figure displays and think I'm rich, but it's just actually irresponsible. Yep, that's the perfect meme right there. That is a meme. That is a meme. Oh, man. But, you know, what is my sacrifice?
My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight has set me on a path from which there's no escape. I yearn to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time I look down, there's no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future. I burn my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. Now, the ego that started this fight will never have a mirror or an audience or the light of gratitude. So what do I sacrifice? Everything!
All right. Now we're going to talk about the elephant in the room. The Iron Man Mark III suit up mode or open mode or whatever mode. This one, yeah, I'll take the Superior Iron Man. Okay, that thing was fantastic, and I want to get 2 of those. But this, what were you thinking, Hot Toys? Like, damn, what was the purpose of this? Like, I know it's another Iron Man, but damn. I like the base too. I think the base is cool and all, but is it worth it? Like, what is the... I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, Chiefs. I don't know. And I think it's the same head sculpt from which one was this? The Mark IV? Is that the Mark IV head sculpt? In the helmet? I don't know. I don't know. This is very weird to me. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't know about this. Like, I wasn't even a big fan of that suit up mode of the what was that suit up one that came out years ago? Centurion suit up mode. Well, to be fair, they were going to do this down the line anyway. They did it with the suit up mode Mark V. They did it with the Centurion suit up mode for that one. More than likely, we're going to get suit up modes for each one. Am I saying it right too? What is it? Armor. I am saying it right. Okay. Armor suit up. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. But I don't know. You know, these are people will buy this and Mark suit up, and I'm not the one of them. Now they're milking it. There you go. What happened to the Mark IV Gentry 2.0 USB power? Now that's what I'm talking about. Hot Toys, why this? Why this? It's barely a suit up mode. It was barely a suit up. Yo, the Mark II. The Mark II. The way you released that one, that was more of a suit up mode. You know, that was more of a suit up mode than this. I hope at least they corrected the direction of the shoulder rockets. Both previous versions were directing it to the back. What's up, guys? It's a glorious morning. Getting Caine, Big Chap, Daddy Mother frickin' chill. Like, oh my God, Daddy chill. Daddy frickin' chill. Our wallets, the pain, the etiquette is gone. Pre-order is what remains.
Anakin's gone. I am what remains.
My yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
Sorry, guys. I don't like this. I like my Mark III better. I don't know. The only thing that's going for me, if I wanted to get this, is probably the base. I like the base. But this one is probably going to be a 50% off or a free figure for me. Like, you know, when Sideshow does a free figure or 50% off coupon on this, that's going to be what it's going to be for me. I'll eventually probably get this, but it's not going to be straight up retail. Hell, I'll probably even forget about this one, like I did with the Centurion armor. I don't know. This could have been better. This could have been the Mark IV. This could have been the Mark IV Gantry 2.0. Like, for those of you that are going to enjoy this, I'm happy for you. If you guys missed out on the Mark III, there you go. This is an opportunity for you, but this is not going to be for me. I like me some Iron Mans, but I don't know about this one. This is like a milking. So leg armor with two different display modes. This is all we get. We get Centurion boots, Centurion armor boots here. The base is the only thing that's selling me for this. This is the only thing that's selling me right now is the base. Since I only collect Star Wars, mommy's my wallet is safe. Yeah, guys, this is do not right now, especially for full price. Nah, this is a do not for me. Now, if you're Iron Man collector, you're Denobi and what have you, this is probably a do for you. Congratulations. But for me, it is a do not. Yeah, I'm gonna do not this. This could have been the Ironmonger 2.0. Where's the Ironmonger at? 2.0. You gave us the diorama base of the Ironmonger for Mark III, but where is it? Where is the 2.0? Like, when I see this Iron Man Mark III armor suit up version, I see where's the Mark IV Gantry suit up 2.0. I see where's the Ironmonger. Where is the Hulkbuster 2.0 that you guys were showing off last year? Where is that? That's why I did want to talk about this at the last part, because this was kind of like this was kind of like a an L. This is the L for me right here. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but is it like this could have been the Ironmonger. This could have been the Ironmonger. I don't know what was Hot Toys thinking over here. I don't know, like Hot Toys. I know you're milking Iron Man, and I'm all for it. Milk the hell out the Iron Man because you're making that kind of money. But this one right here, I think this should have been in the back burner. Hot Toys, like this was definitely an L. Do I have an L clip? Do I have an L clip for this? This is the only L today. Everything else is freaking fantastic. You know what? I do. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Yes, sir.
I'll have a brief sent down.
Yeah, calibrate your enthusiasm with this one. Other than that, everything. Actually, you know what? Let me see the. I know the jokes on the comment section is crazy. Let me see. So we got 133 laughs, 193 loves, 2 angries. Okay, let's go through the comments here. Trash money grab. This is getting ridiculous. Phew, thank God this was announced. With all the recent original figures being announced, I was afraid we wouldn't get an Iron Man this month. Where the heck is Johnny Storm? I think the fact that Hot Toys announced 4 figures that weren't Iron Man related has left them lightheaded. I ain't gonna read that paragraph. Yeah, you're there. I ain't gonna read that essay question. Finally, an Iron Man midweek. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm surprised no Star Wars figures. I think there's going to be a second wave, Zaraj. Second wave is going to be Star Wars figures. Remember, there's 2 waves when it comes to ACGHK 2025. Well, 24, there was 2 waves. So my guess is going to be 2 waves for this one. And we're going to see more prototypes during the event that are not going to be available pre-order. It's going to be available pre-order down the road or next year. So kind of like what they did with last year. Remember last year, in 2024, last year for Hot Toys, they showed off the Predator for ACG 2024. They showed off the Scarecrow. They showed off the Terminator. They showed off the T-1000. But they didn't put those out for pre-order. We had to wait till the year after, 2025, for them to actually put out for pre-order. Bestman Han, damn it! Oh my God, Artisan Edition Bestman Han. Take my monies. Take my damn monies on that. That will be chef kiss. To be fair, Hot Toys has been dropping decent amounts of Star Wars figures lately. That's what I've been saying too, is that we are eating good as Star Wars fans. We have so much Star Wars. You know what? Let's go over to Sideshow real quick. Let's see how much Star Wars figures are out there already for pre-order. That's still in pre-order phase. Don't worry, guys. I know y'all are waiting for your Wolverine. July is we're still in July, so keep the faith strong. I'm keeping the faith strong that it comes out at the end of July or the beginning of August. So I'm keeping the faith strong. If they want to shut down the internet down, announce the Ventress. Mommy Ventress? Chef kiss. Mommy freaking Ventress. Dear Lord have mercy. Oh boy. Mommy come home, bro. Sleep. Okay. So show the filters. Let me see. Let me go to Star Wars brands, Star Wars, and then go to pre-orders. Okay, we got 26 pre-orders of Star Wars figures. 26. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff. More will be coming. Patience, Revenge of the Sith, Clone Wars, Phantom Menace, OT. The sky's the limit, guys. All we got to practice patience. Patience, guys. And also work on what you have, okay? Work with what you have. Don't worry about the what ifs and what have you. Look what we have. We got Han Solo. We got the 1/4 Battalion Wolfpacks. We got the Darth Nihiluses. We got the Darth Vader Deluxe Editions of Revenge of the Sith. We got the Chewbacca's. We got the Cassian Andor. We got the Sazi Tins. We got the Darth Malkus. We got the Palpatines. Darth Sidious. We got the Wolfpack. Oh, we got the Artisans. We got the Obi-Wan Kenobis. We got the Arc 5s. We got the Jar Jar Binkses. We got the Grogus. Yeah, it keeps going on. Okay. And then we ain't going to talk about the in-stocks. And the Clone Commandos. We got a lot, guys. Okay. We got, dude, Salvador Pressy. Look at him. Salvador Press. Look at him. Dear Lord. Too much. Too much love. Too much love. I'm enjoying every minute of it. So we'll see the second phase of the ACG coming in. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff. More will be coming. Yada yada yada. So I think that's about it, guys. I just wanted to address all the figures that got announced and released. So what's my case on this? So for starters, I don't think they're going to release any of the figures through Sideshow until possibly the 20th. I don't think they're even going to drop it at 25th because Sideshow usually takes a week after the exclusives get dropped off at Sideshow at Hot Toys. So we'll probably see these a week later after the 25th, right? It'll probably, let me see. So 25th, 4 days, the 29th. Yeah, so Monday we'll probably start seeing inklings of exclusives coming out with Sideshow with these. So you don't have to worry about the RoboCain. That's open pre-order. RoboCop 2, open pre-order. The sculpted editions of Joker open pre-order. Of course, the artisan edition of Robert Joker is going to be a limited edition piece, so that's going to be a tough one to grab. Q system galore. Superior Iron Man open pre-order with the Q for special edition set. There's going to be multiple Qs for this. Okay, and then the big chap as well. This is only going to be a one big chap for me. One big chap. One and done. And then Superior Iron Man, I might do 2 because I'm very curious about the Iron Suit and how this is going to fare. And then I'm going to merge it with my Neon Techs and what have you. That'd be nice. And that's about it. So another thing, guys, the pricing. RoboCain will be about $500 at Sideshow. Okay, it's already pushing 400-ish with that HK price. So it will be about the 500 range when it finally reaches Sideshow. And then Superman Iron Man is probably going to be about 400. 385, 400 as well. RoboCain 500. And oh wow, Big Chap is cheap. Big Chap is cheap. Oh man, these so damn. So Sam is gonna be about the price of the RoboCain. Yeah. Wow, Joker is cheap. 2,700 HKD. That's the price of the Superior Iron Man. That's not too bad. But wow, Sam Artisan Edition is gonna be 3080 for the Artisan Edition on this. This is gonna be expensive right here. This Artisan is gonna be very expensive. Wow. I'm just reading this. Robo, how much? 500. So it's like 450, 480 for HKD. Oh, hey Maz, what's up? How was the gym? And, hey Maz, how was the gym?
Well, I came right over here, man. I didn't want to miss this.
Okay. So
I'm stinky.
Oh my god. Oh yo. Why you smell like leathery burned bacon?
I smell like leathery burned bacon and bubble gum. What did I miss? I see you talking about Sam.
Oh, you came in right in time, man. I was about to end the stream, so we got about 30 minutes. Yeah.
Well, you're off this week, so you can make it.
I'm off this week. I got one more day before I'm off, so got one more day.
Sleep when you're dead.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. Nate, do you think Wick Ballerina will be previewed? Most likely, yes. It'll probably be previewed with the ACG showcase. But if not, it's still got announced that the line is going to happen, right? So I'm hoping for a Wick Artisan and Ballerina figure would be nice. Talking about Big Chap, a re-release of really is the long overdue, man. Yo,
yeah,
Maz, this is your territory. Talk about
territory,
the Big
man.
Yeah,
I don't want a re-release. I want them to do Aliens Ripley because I have an Alien Ripley and all y'all can be damned. I need an Aliens Ripley to go in my power loader. In fact, I want them to go back to that 2017 preview from STCC where they teased a Ripley with power loader and give us that. And remember, Nate, when I first started streaming with you, Ripley with power loader. Ripley with power loader. That's what I want. I might have a power loader here. That's okay. What I would do is I'd pull the Ripley out, put her in this power loader, leave the other one in the box until such time where this one can't do the job anymore. I mean, that's what I would do. I would just woosah. Wasabi.
So,
yeah.
My question to you with the power loaders, what have you? If they do a 2.0 power loader, right? With the Sapphire, you think they'll do an Alien Queen?
They might do kind of like a Galactus Alien Queen.
Okay.
Like a Savi kind of thing.
Yeah.
If they do an Alien Queen, but she's gonna be huge. She's bigger than the power loader.
Yeah.
She's gonna be the size of like a dewback.
Yeah.
Even
pretty much dewback. Taller. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's gonna be big. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Of course, I'd have to make room. I'd have to get rid of the Ecto 1 or something. I don't know what. Or throw out my quarter scale Mando.
I can see the Alien Queen right there where that Ecto 1 is.
Oh, could I? And the power loader, like putting up
Yeah.
The Ripley that's tall enough to fit in it, because that Present Toys one is not cutting it. I mean, at a glance, it works, but otherwise, she's like, "There's a bar in my face. I can't eat. I need to be this much taller." So, what can you do?
I'm hoping. I can't cross my fingers that the parlor is a future endeavor, because RoboCain. Look at RoboCain. You know,
who? Robo what?
RoboCain.
Yeah, dude. Caine, at his price, he's got to have die-cast parts. At his price, he's got to be. He's not going to be like a Droidica where he's all plastic. He's going to have die-cast parts. I hope we have an LED light-up chest where you see his face. I would love to see that. There's no reason why you can't. You just have that USB powered. But I think they took a lot from General Grievous to make Caine.
Really?
I think they backwards engineered some General Grievous stuff, and was like, you know what, we could do a Caine. It's announced as diecast. George says, "Nice."
Okay, so it's been announced as a diecast. Okay, cool.
I still don't need the RoboCop. I mean, unless I see something amazing that comes with it, I need. But RoboCop 2 is not my movie. It's RoboCop 1, and of course, I like Caine and stuff from RoboCop 2, but I don't like that blue. I'm not a big fan of blue.
You're not a big fan of the teal blue. I got you.
No, I'm not. I like that more metallic, like, because I mean, the one that I have, if you get the light on it right, you get those shades in it. You don't need like an extra blue on it. You know, you can get that stuff. In the description of the secret base. Nice. All right. So I haven't had a chance to look at that, George. I literally, I woke up this morning and saw all hell broke loose. Talked to Nate a little bit on Discord, and I had to go to the gym, because if I didn't, I'd procrastinate and not go. And I still cut it short. I didn't even do my presses. I didn't.
You didn't even do your. Oh,
wow. Nate needs me. We got aliens and RoboCops to do.
Yeah, to be fair, I skipped gym today just to do the stream.
It's not Star Wars. Well, I skipped the whole weekend, so you know.
Yeah,
I don't do gym on the weekend. I hate they're only open 7 to 7 on the weekends, and I don't want to fight people.
Yeah, that's a problem with me on at the gym I go to, because there's so many people now. Like I'm happy that the gym is doing so well financially because there's so many people there, right? I'm happy for the gym, but I'm also mad because I can't get to my freaking workout without bumping into somebody.
Well, dude, like today, man, I had 2 of the pulley machines like I was using like almost the entire time. Like if they're open, I grab them both, because I may not do like 2 things at once all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be just alternating between the 2, and then when I need 2 things at once, I have it. And I had like 3 or 4 people trying to snake my fucking shit. I was like, dude, I'm on that. Second, but I'm doing like one little bit here, and I'm going over there and doing a 2 thing here. So that way, I'm always on stuff. I'm trying to get as much done as possible and get out of that. Yeah. SS Martin, yeah, man, we work out, not together though.
Yeah, we live too far away. I think me and him live about like what, an hour and a half, something like that.
It's been a minute. You've only been over here once.
Yeah, but during our Funko days.
Yeah, for Funko Pops, man. Did you see? Speaking of which, tangent. Did you see the Christopher Reeve Superman Funko Pop they're doing with him coming out with him in the phone booth, and he's doing this?
Oh wow, I didn't see that.
I'm tempted, but it's $35 and it is a Funko Pop, so I'm like, but it's Christopher Reeve, so.
SS Martin for the mommies. Yeah. You got a riz on them. You got a riz on the mommies, man. You got a riz on them with the pecs, bro, and also the charm. You got to peck them. You got to charm them.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about charm.
I guess the pecking then. Anyway, let me see.
Pecking and poking.
So, I'm going through the description now. So the Batman trilogy Joker bank robber. I know you're gonna have your tangent. Let me finish with the.
I'm letting you finish. I'm letting you do your thing, Nate.
Okay. 1:6 ratio collection doll hair transplant version, 2780 case HK. Limited edition of the venue. Of the venue is 500, so it's not worldwide. So I guess we'll see a description later on where it's going to be a worldwide release for this, and it's going to have a certain number, maybe 2,000 or 1,500. So it's not going to be 500 at Sideshow. It's just at the event, it's 500 for the artisan Joker over here. Okay, so now Go ahead. Tell me your concerns about the Joker.
Same concerns I had with the original one, man. The hair is shit, and the head sculpt's too fat. His face is way too wide. They did do a new head sculpt. We discussed this. It's different from the last artisan. You can tell by he doesn't have the tongue feature. But I think it's a little bit wide, and everybody's gonna have their own opinion. You know, if you like it, then by all means buy it. It's gonna be on your shelf in your house with your money. But I think Hot Toys still doesn't understand that Heath Ledger had thinning hair.
He did
not gotten his hair right yet. I personally am a fan of the Joker. Now, granted, it has its issues. Some of the hair is not quite as green as other hairs, whatever. But my hair is still in the head, and it's the right thickness, and I'm pretty happy with that. And mine's fairly got some good green. It's got a good mix, so it looks pretty good.
Okay, I don't have the inner one, but you're saying that the inner one it's your preferred version because of the hair.
I don't own the Hot Toys, so I can't like in hand compare them.
Okay.
Seen from a review, because I have watched reviewers, I have looked at the blogger photos, I've looked at everybody's photos. I think his hair is too thick and it's actually too short because it looks more like a Karen Bob to me. Maybe a little bit more than that, but that's the impression I get at first glance. And then and on this here, his face looks a little wider than it should be. I don't know. George is saying, I just hope they don't pull a Sith Apprentice Anakin on that Joker, making it exclusive to Hong Kong. They may.
What do you think?
Hey, I mean, 500. Why would they say 500 there and not say available worldwide?
Yeah, you're right, because why didn't they do the same thing with Sam? Sam said worldwide. I'm going to go in the description because people are telling me
he's going to be limited either way. He's an artisan. They're not going to make a BGB of them. I'm just making words, but they're not going to make a bunch of them. They're going to make a finite amount because they can't keep up with that demand. They don't do the in-art way in which they put a pre-order window open for a little bit, and they have an idea what they're going to make, and then they make it. So I expect this to be a very limited piece. I could be wrong. I mean, I was wrong when I said I didn't think they were going to go back to the big chap. I didn't think.
Show off your big chap, though.
Oh, he's right here. Man.
There he is.
I was going to show you some of the differences that you and I discussed. So one of the things is on the new one. So it is a 2.0 sculpt. On the new one, this bio wire here, I think Thrawn pointed it out. This wire that goes from the jaw, goes back to the shoulders instead of back up onto the head. So that is different.
Let me pull up the photo real quick of that one.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a closer piece. There you go.
Yeah, I sent you a nice close-up of it.
Yeah, thank you. I got it right here. So people can
not here. It's on your screen, not in my screen.
Okay. There you go.
But the bodies look like they're essentially the same kind of make. He's got like the softer material in the shoulders and the torso, and then he's got a harder plastic. Actually, no, he's got a hard plastic arm, and then this guy's got some rubber on his arm.
So you are saying this is a 2.0. No, it's not a reach.
Yeah, it's a 2.0. The mouth is different, and that wire is different. So if you look at the mouth on this jaw, you have to give me the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the camera. Okay, I'll come back.
If you look at this,
where are you? There you are.
If you look at this jaw, see how it's longer from the back of the jaw here, and it kind of snubs off. Then go back to the other image.
Okay.
See how that jaw comes? You don't see that jawbone. You just the jaw goes straight into. So that's one of the. They're doing the Alien Romulus thing where you got the open jaw faceplate.
Oh,
that's why you don't see the knob on the back of the head to open up the jaw. So they're gonna do that same thing they did with Romulus. They're not gonna do the flexing jaw thing, and I don't want to do it because
that's why you were telling me that this is possibly part of the Romulus line because of how closely it resembles.
They definitely. I could have swore they were gonna maybe brand it the Romulus because I mean they had a big chap in it. You didn't really see it. It was fossilized, and then you saw like the remains of it. But it was the big chap supposedly, and so I figured they could just pull that license from that. But I'm on the fence whether or not I'm going to get a new one because I mean I don't necessarily need to, but I'm going to have to see the actual shots. I mean this one is in great shape for its age. The rubber I take really good care of. knock on fake wood because that's all I got here. That's still fake. I don't know. I'll find some wood somewhere. Something. But you know, he's got a. If you take care of the suit, this thing takes, you know, it holds up very well. You just for rubber pieces like this, as you may know, if you guys have been watching the stream long enough, you know, Lou and I both love this stuff here. It's a silicone grease. It'll help keep the rubber moisturized so it doesn't dry out and crack, and it doesn't start flaking apart. So this stuff is great. It's silicone grease, Shinichi grease, put out by was it Honda?
Yeah, Honda. Yeah,
I think it's Honda Shinichi. I don't see Honda on the package, but you can get this on Amazon. So I recommend that. You just put that all over the rubber pieces, including the tail. Yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what they do with this big chap. But to be honest with you, I don't necessarily need it. But his price point is not bad either. I mean,
no, it's quite reasonable. Yeah. I was really surprised on how.
Well, he's
much,
not going to come with much. He's not going to come. It's just going to be him. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get an egg. Because I mean, I would love some more 1/6 scale eggs. Because the only time Hot Toys made eggs was with the Dallas and Caine figures, which those figures don't hold up. They look like, you know, the sculpts look like poo. Including the Space Marines from the Aliens line. They're you know, they didn't really, I don't think, have the license at the time. They just kind of made some. I don't know. I didn't buy any, but you know, that'd be cool if it came with an egg and maybe a face hugger. Because I mean, traditionally, their aliens come with nothing. This big chap came with a pair of hands. That's it.
Big Chap just came with a pair of hands
and a base. It didn't have a crotch grabber or a waist grabber or anything. It was just a base.
You're gonna have these hands. You're gonna cast these hands.
Yeah, these hands. These hands. Be a hand model.
So, Jonathan O'Kane, my wallet was safe until they mentioned Big Chap, of course. If they have an unmasked RoboCop 2, I will get it as well. I didn't see anything about a unmasked version of RoboCop, but the thing is, it's way too early. It's way too early right now.
I never want to see him with that mask off, though. I think he looks like Fugly. You know, he would be what I call a booger wolf at that point. No thanks. And I know he's not supposed to look all hot and stuff, but you know, I don't need to see him with his fucking. I don't need to see him with his mask off. But what I would love is if it came with that rifle.
Okay.
But I doubt it because it's RoboCop 2. It won't come with that rifle. The only way you can get that rifle was buying the 2-pack.
How big was the rifle again? It was like a big
I
sniper,
have the RoboCop with chair, so I didn't get the rifle.
Oh, okay.
Mine's got the chair though, so that's pretty cool.
It would be cool if this one comes with the rifle.
It would be. I mean, again, it's not really RoboCop 2 specifically, so you know, who knows, but it'd be cool if they came. I know my RoboCop doesn't come with a hand that can actually hold his guns. He comes with articulated fingers. So it'd be cool if they gave you a hand. I love the articulated fingers. Don't get me wrong, but I would love a hand that can just hold the gun.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't like the articulated fingers because it doesn't hold the gun well.
Yeah,
like
they're great for poses though, because he does this like open hand thing and all that kind of stuff. You can like kind of play around with it, but yeah, holding the gun is. Ugh. Okay, you like your RoboCop 3. All right, Jonathan. All right. You go.
I need that fugly RoboCop face. I have RoboCop 3, so I'm good with him being my definitive RoboCop. Yep, same way. I think personally for me, my favorite RoboCop version is RoboCop 3 with the jetpack. I love that F-22 jetpack.
Did so well or so poorly too.
I know it's trash. The movie's trash. I get it, but it's a special place in my heart.
Frank Miller's RoboCop.
What's up?
That was Frank Miller.
Yeah. Personally, for me, RoboCop 3 holds a special place in my heart because it was my first RoboCop movie. I know. Poor Nate, poor little Nate. I know. It was my first movie.
In the theater.
It was my first movie at Puerto Rico, watching it on TV.
Granted, I was still underage for rated R, but I got in there. They weren't hard on about it as they are now. As long as your mom was there when you bought the tickets, they didn't need her to come in. They were just like, all right, fine.
But you know what would be pretty cool? Would they introduce the car for RoboCop 2 if they wanted to? or you rather have it for RoboCop 1?
Of course, I want 1. I don't even remember what the car difference was of 2. Is it not the Ford Taurus anymore?
I think it was the Ford Taurus in 1.
It
right?
was Taurus in 1. It was the first year the Taurus come out, so it was like kind of new looking kind of car, and that's why they did that.
Yeah.
And then they made a Taurus into a station wagon and kind of ruined it for everybody.
Puro Puerto Rico one way. ¿Qué importa si te gusta Coldplay? Oh my God! Wow, you funny, George Jorge. You funny. Parts of RoboCop 3 were filmed downtown Atlanta. Really?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
That's cool, man.
Wow.
You're alive. You're coming with me. Oh, that's the wrong movie.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even know about that. Oh my God! Look at his look at the assistant to Regional Sim.
Yes.
Oh my God!
I love that name.
She,
I love that name, by the way.
He or she. That's a perfect emblem right there. I love it.
Logo.
Oh my God!
Says, when it comes to bad guys, I'm more of an Ed 209 guy than a RoboCain, so I can pass on him for now. I wouldn't pass on him. He's going to be one of those figures that's going to command a price later. So if you can swing it now, do it. Because, for an example, you can't find a good Ed 209 anymore. His canopy turns to trash. Mine's nice. Mine's nice and pretty because I know how to take care of my stuff. Mine, there's no cracks on it whatsoever, man. It's great. I got it from Underground Figures back in the day, man. They had it still on their site. And I
can't believe you grabbed that from Underground Figures, bro. Wow.
Wait, hold on. Did I grab that from under? I either bought RoboCop and Chair from him, or I bought Ed 209 from him. The other one I bought from Tim Cent. So, whichever it was, I can't remember.
Ooh, Ed 209.
Yeah,
that'd be a nice 2.0 if they ever do it.
Ed's got the. Hold on, let me put Big Chap away. We'll pull that Ed. We'll pull that Ed. Come on, Eddie. Fuck you, Eddie.
Yeah. Take your time. I want to see how the RoboCain scream gonna be. Oh, I want that so bad. My GF looks forward to a Big Chap. JB, you funny. That's a good joke. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my God! You know what? A clip I need to grab. Whenever I laugh like that, grab the clip with from the original, the Demon Clown. What was that? What's his name? It. Yes. I've been waiting so bad for Ed 3.0. Also, it would be a 3.0, not 2.0.
Ed, they've done 2 of them already.
Ah.
Look at that canopy, though. Look how beautiful that canopy is.
That's a nice boulder. That's a nice canopy.
Look at that. No cracks, no nothing. It's beautiful, but Lou's not here.
So why did it crack? The original ones.
It's a rubber material.
Oh.
That again. Shinitsu grease it. Shinitsu grease.
Shinitsu.
But yeah, that's how it sits in my case, man. You get the legs out there. You got the articulation. I don't want to fucking. Pardon my French. But yeah, he's got.
How that is pristine because it's Shinitsu grease.
Yeah, Shinitsu grease, man. There he is. He's standing on his own.
You have 20 seconds to comply. That's another clip you should grab, Boz. You have 20 seconds to comply. That's another clip you should grab.
This guy's amazing. Now, I'll tell you right now, though, I don't ever want to mess with his legs because his legs, they always scare the crap out of me when I use them because they got like catches for each little tick you move it up and down. So it's not easy to move. Like you go to pull it and you're like, come on, I just want to move down one tick and it's like crack. And you're like, whoa, that's way too much. I'm going to put him back. He's kind of heavy and in the way.
Yeah. I feel that the RoboCain will probably be about the height of Ed 209, but not as thick.
He's going to be about that size, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be a slimmer build. But I'm hoping that, like you said, they took inspiration from the General Grievous diecast and implemented that design into the RoboCain.
Did you get these with your RoboCop?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got one with Ed and one with RoboCop.
Wait a minute. No, I don't think so.
2.
No. We don't. I don't got that. What is that? Is that a controller?
It's a little speaker thing.
No. RoboCop 3 didn't come with that. No. I got that for my R2D2 Star Wars though. Yeah. I didn't get that for Robocop 3 though. Only the
I don't
base.
think that one's got the batteries in it. I don't know.
Yeah. No, on the Robocop 3, yeah. No, I didn't get it for Robocop 3. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it came with my Robocop because my Robocop's better.
Okay, so let me go over the description a little bit more on what we got. Let me see. What did people want to know? Let me see. Glazed Superman 3 collection figure? Wait, what? Superman version 3 what is this?
What?
Glazed Superman version 3? Iron Man Megdalion Mark III armor. Okay. Marvel Comics Superior Iron Man 1/6 scale. Okay.
He's cool, but I can't swing it.
Wait, version 3 Superman. Which one is this? Is this the David one? Version 3?
I don't know.
That's a weird. What is that? Like, let me see. Let me show you guys what I'm reading here. Maybe that's the David Superman. Okay, so Marvel. So let me see. Let me pull this up here with you guys a little bit more. So, and let me remove the show comment stage. Iron Man version 2, RoboCop, proportion alloy collection doll. RoboCain, proportion alloy collection doll. Big Chap. And then right here, Glazed Superman version 3. Was Superman on the poster?
Yeah. The David Sweat one was.
I don't see Superman. I see Sam. I see RoboCop. I see RoboCain. I see Joker. I see the Joker. I think this is just David. I think this is just David with maybe a special edition set for him. That's
they
why I
do
think.
something because they done messed up with in art right down their throats, man.
Dude, because I know there was talks of a Christopher Reeve Superman coming into play at some point from Hot Toys.
I mean, it'd have to be damn good for you to go to the Hot Toys one. I'm already just holding my breath for the in art one at this point.
Yeah, I'm really surprised NR didn't swing for the fences for that one yet.
Oh, they will. They're trying to get the head sculpt right.
Death Standing.
The one they showed wasn't quite right.
Okay, so here's the difference between the Robber and Death Stranding. Death Stranding 2 on the beach, Sam 1/6 scale collection figure, hair transplant version, venue limited, worldwide limited to 4,000. And then you got the Joker bank robber, Hong Kong limited 500.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna be over there. And if he is, that's gonna command a big premium for those people that have to have.
I swear, I bet you this is gonna, like you said, it's gonna be a chaser because of that 500.
Now, man. Tap Jeremy.
No, I'm not gonna. No, Jeremy's gonna sell that to me for like freaking $1,000. I'm not buying that. You out of your damn mind for a damn freaking.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Are you out of your damn mind? Nah. Get out of here with that. No, you out of your damn freaking mind.
George says, did you hear the sad news for NR? They did not get the license for John Wick and The Matrix. I'm okay with that.
It's okay. NR can work on other figures and what have you. They got the BVS line they're working on, right? They got some Lord of the Rings stuff. I think they're trying to get Gandalf the White pulled up.
That Gandalf the Gray. They need to reissue that because I was holding my breath to see what Joker turned out like first before I pre-ordered. I didn't want to jump into 2 figures with them without having any of their product in my hand. That was my problem. And now I'm peeved because I didn't want the rest of the Lord of the Rings, but Gandalf I did want. Gandalf the Gray. I don't like that straight hair.
Well, crossing fingers. If they do the Hobbit version, there you go, Gandalf the Grey.
Yeah, but you won't have the same staff.
Who you going for? The staff or the hair? You want the hair?
I want it all.
Okay. And then if you want,
you give me their Gandalf the Grey, man.
What's up?
Anybody want to give me their Gandalf the Grey? I got a Durasteel Mandalorian I can trade out.
No one's gonna trade you their.
Hey, you never know, man. Some people want a Durasteel. I'll even give you the one on Blur. I mean, not that I don't like it, but for the room, I could get that.
They're actually doing you a favor by pulling those out from your hands.
Hey, don't need to tell them that. They could just be trying to help me out, and you're thinking that that's a good deal. Now you done messed.
Hot Toys
Don't ever ask me to hustle around with you, like help you get a deal. Because
dude, you did it right in front of the camera. You got caught in 4K saying it
because you pointed it out. There have been somebody going, "Hey, that's a good deal. I want a Mandalorian and Blurred." But no, now you went, "No, that's not a good idea."
Might get the Joker, but NR's already planned a 2.0 Joker, so maybe I'll wait. What?
Why would they do that? What's wrong with that?
Why?
Of course, if they do a 2.0 Joker, they might do a 2.0 Gandalf.
You know what's going to happen now? They're going to become the next Hot Toys now. They're going to do just 2.0s.
Dude,
They're
you
gonna
know,
do 2.0s, you know?
The more NR, I only have 2 of their pieces right now, but you know what? I'm really liking what they're putting out. I don't really like paying for it because it's expensive, but when I really want a character's likeness, I'll buy from them instead of Hot Toys because, you know, Hot Toys, they can do the aliens fine, they can do Predators fine. Oh, actually, not even, they can't even do Predators right now. Because that classic is not that Jungle Hunter is not a Jungle Hunter.
I like it. I really don't see the problems with it. The only problem I have with it is just I wish the mask, they had 2 different versions of the mask because that mark there is
different versions of the mask.
Yeah, it only comes with 1.
The deluxe Predator comes with Gort's mask as well.
Oh yeah, you're right. But no, it was just that I preferred a much more cleaner look of the mask of the original. But
you can get a custom one like that.
I know, I could do that, yeah.
But no, the problem is his body's not right. He's not even big enough.
One, he should be thicker. He should be taller.
No, he's not. Well, thicker, yeah, a little bit of pudge because that's what the actor was. But I can forgive that. But he does need to be taller.
He does need to be taller because I've seen people already do like, you know, height comparisons, and if you put the Predator next to Arnold Schwarzenegger's T2 Terminator, the height doesn't match up properly. It doesn't.
But you know what I'm looking forward to, man? You know what? Besides my Arcane figures, because I definitely want those. But with Fantastic Four and everything coming around, you know what I'm looking forward to? That Doctor Doom they already announced. A lot of people kind of let that go. They didn't because they wanted Robert Downey Jr. And I don't think that's going to look like Doom. I think it's going to look like an Iron Man suit.
As Doom. Okay.
And I can put a RDJ head sculpt on that Doom.
Yeah.
But if I am so inclined, I'll find a way. But
so I told people about this. Like, if you're hesitant about buying the classic comic book Doom that's still up for pre-order, the thing is
the deluxe isn't. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's already sold out, but the regular version is. The thing is, Doom has always been a multiple person kind of guy. By what I mean is he has multiple variants of him as Doom.
I know.
So
different multiverse stuff. I mean, especially God Emperor Doom and all that stuff.
So you can technically cheat your display by having multiple Dooms because he has Doom bots. So,
well, I mean, I don't need to cheat my display. That's the Doom I want. That is classic Doom.
It is. That's why I pre-ordered it. Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys didn't get the deluxe of that, you were sorely missing out because the deluxe is where it's at on that one.
Oh yeah.
So the batteries and that remote thing had loaded, so I had to take them out.
It comes with the book, the cursed book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I love the magic glyphs, kind of like a Doctor Strange type Sorcerer Supreme stuff. I was enjoying every minute.
I learned my lesson buying that Doom with the Mezco Doom, because they're like Lou. He didn't get them. No, Pablo. Somebody didn't get the Mezco Doom, and they're all. You can't get him now. He's expensive. And I knew that was going to happen if I let the Hot Toys one go. So, and by the way, I missed this conversation. You need to just buy the HasLab Galactus. Stop goofing off with the Hot Toys, man. Just buy the HasLab.
Okay, Maz. I'll just buy one.
I'm not pulling them out because it's too much work to pull out. But just buy them.
I'll buy the one Galactus from Hot Toys. Okay. Are you happy now?
The HasLab at least be a better scale. I mean, it's still too small.
I like the Hot Toys one.
He only lights up on the eyes, man. He should have light up here. He should light up here. He should light up on the little Frankenstein things.
That's why they're going to release the second version of it. Maybe the Avengers version, the Doomsday version, and then the sequel.
Only if this one sells, but I think it's going to go the way of King Shark.
King Shark, but thing is, if it sells out, and many out there, people are going to be hunting this down like no tomorrow.
King Shark is still on Sideshow for like discounted prices.
Discounted prices. But the thing is, King Shark's no Galactus, though.
Yeah, but he's also a power pose. That's what I'm equating it to.
The thing is, people are not going to spend $500, $600 on
70 for
Galactus.
Steel Galactus. Yes, that's worth it. That's retail when you consider what it costs to ship and taxes.
Oh my God, yo, get that now!
Better not pay for mine.
Get that now. That's close to retail, right?
Yeah, it was like $3.99 retail, and then when you take shipping into consideration,
no, go over there and get that now.
See, Nate would be buying that right now if he had saw that.
Dude, where you live? Where did this guy live?
And Myster has all three heralds with it and the Doom Head. Although the Doom Head I never use. I think it's horrible.
Wow. Damn.
But you said sealed, so it should have all that.
It should have all that, yes. I agree. I needed that comic Doom. I'm satisfied for sure. Yeah, the thing is also, if you want to buy multiple Dooms, you could have them as your Doom bots too. That's lore accurate. Like Doom has always been with flexing with Dooms. Bro, Cap, #Galactus.
Galactus is not gonna be one and done. They've already kind of pointed.
No, not Cap. Cope. No, Cop.
I know, but I was reading the one Ecto said after that.
Hope Galactus ain't a one and done villain. I have one. No, my guess and my speculation is that when you saw the ending of Thunderbolts at the end credit scene where they're coming in from the other dimension, they're escaping Galactus
with Franklin. Yeah,
with Franklin. That's my guess. So Galactus is on tow, heading towards.
And if they're
our
doing
universe.
I think they're aiming for Secret Wars, the newer Secret Wars too, with the Franklin storyline.
Yeah, that's my guess. Yeah,
which would suck because they actually kind of did that storyline to pull Fantastic Four comic books off the shelf because they wanted to star Fox of Fantastic Four material.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
wow.
they did that. They did that so that Fox wouldn't have any like merchandise stuff to mess with or anything like that. They were like just kind of sucked them out.
Wow. Oh wow, Miles, you do look like ZZ Top.
Sure. I'm badass. That's all there is to it. Badass.
All right, Miles, any last things before we head out? Because it's already 2 hours and I want to go to bed.
Sleep is for the weak.
I'm weak right now, so I need to sleep.
That's because you can go to the gym.
Well, that too, because I was doing the stream. Anyway,
so we're doing toy photography talk tomorrow night on my channel. So if you guys like toy photography, if you want to get into toy photography, if you shoot toy photography and you want to learn more, we go over everybody's shots. We talk about our shots, and we generally, there's a panel of us. Some of us are paid to do it. Others, like me, wish they were paid to do it. But then I don't wish to be paid because I don't want to shoot half the crap that's out there. I want to shoot the shit I want. Pardon my French. I want to shoot the stuff I want to shoot. So it's part of it. But yeah, man, get ready for Fantastic Four. Nate, you got that Fantastic Four shot, man?
Oh, the gang, the whole team.
The one that I did. Hold on, let me send it to you so you can post it or show it real quick. Let me.
I know what you're talking about. Let me look for your name real quick.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I saw it the other day.
Handle the truth.
Wait, what? There you go, Fantastic Four. There you go. I remember this. Let me show you. I got it right here.
That's the one I'm talking about there. In case you grab a different one.
There you go.
Look at that, man. Look at that. They're getting ready. They're getting ready. I love that Superman poster back there, and they're all like things changing on the poster. Sue's like, y'all behave.
Y'all behave. She's being mom right now.
Yeah, she's being mom. She's like, and Reed, you're part of this too, because he's all like on the lookout with the poster tube.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a custom diorama by Grime City. He's on Instagram. He's Grime City with an S, not C, and it's 2 T's. and he made the phone booth and the bus shelter. Of course, the posters I printed thanks to my wife because she helped me do it because I don't know how to print. But yeah,
good work over here.
Yeah, man, that's another reason I'm not really jumping on the Hot Toys. I got Fantastic Four. Yeah.
Little Titan, yo, dímele uno, Nate Boricua,
Happy
Morena.
Fantastic Four week, guys. We got that coming out this week.
Sorry, Little Titan. I gotta end the stream because I just wanted to do 2 hours talk about the newer figures and whatnot. Maz gave his 2 cents about how he feels about the
Fantastic Four this week.
Yeah. Anyone in Indiana with # Galactus? Oh my God! Now you got everybody hunting down that Galactus now,
dude. It's a badass piece, dude. I kid you not. I mean,
I know. I've seen it.
The Hot Toys pales in comparison to it. The only thing the Hot Toys has got going for it is that it looks like the version of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it's just like to me, it's just a small step up from the popcorn bucket. I mean, it doesn't look that good. The detail just looks kind of 2-dimensional almost. So even though it's got 3-dimensional, pops out and it just seems very weak.
No, I got you.
No, you don't. You're mad that I'm dissing your 2 Galactus eye.
Oh my God! Great job, guys. Okay, SS Barton, thank you. Always a pleasure to have Maz in and talk about how much he hates the new Galactus. And then,
I don't hate it.
Kumar, thank you for the $5 super chat earlier. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
That's rocking.
And then I'm going to pick up the Galactus tomorrow. Then we'll message the seller now. Do that. You don't want to miss it. Do it.
I would get the hat if you want a Galactus. That's the Galactus to have. Now, be careful when you have him. Make sure he's got some. His joints are actually really nice. If you guys know Pop Costa, he just unboxed his. The joints are really nice, but the ankles is where I'd be concerned because he may lean a little bit and then fall. So be very careful with that. And also, his feet are like a hard plastic, so if you have him on like a slick table, he could fall. So I would try to support him a little bit if possible. Just make sure there's nothing that's going to knock him over because you don't want him to break. He is a more brittle plastic than what Hot Toys is soft vinyl. So, but Hot Toys is smaller. So if you have a DTOF, the Galactus will fit in the DTOF. You put him on the bottom, and then you take out a shelf. And then what I did is I had to raise the next shelf about an inch up, and I used some foam to do that. So and then he fits in there just barely, but he looks beautiful in there. So
oh yeah, our Nate Myster was massively hated for getting into the soft vinyl game with that Galactus. I can't say hate. I think P-Rock was just a little frustrated. I was so excited for that Galactus. I'm like, it's Galactus, though.
In the end of the day, it is your collection. If you want him, go for it. But I think you'd be better served finding the HasLab. That's all. I think your money should go to a better figure.
No, I still would like the HasLab one, but the thing is,
if you want those little guys around them, buy some Hero Clicks. I got a Hero Click Silver Surfer. I
just gotta find it for a good price, and if I see one for a good price, I'll go for it. Okay, Maz. But I still want this Galactus from Hot Toys. But anyway, guys, I don't want to keep going. Take it easy. Yeah, you was just Jake sour. Oh yeah, he was just Jake. Yeah, P-Rock was just sour. He's sour today too. He's pissed off that nothing flexed for him on ACG today. He was like, "Oh, whammies." The only thing that was good. He was cool with the big chap, right? Yeah. But let me see what else. He was cool with the big chap, but he wasn't cool with the RoboCain. I don't know what this. You know what? The next time I bring P-Rock, I'm gonna ask him what did he want from ACG. P-Rock, if you're listening, where are you in the chats? Let me know what did you want from ACG.
I think Caine is an amazing surprise, man. I had no idea. That's amazing.
Dude, that Caine, the RoboCain,
something, man.
And also, if you buy the RoboCain, and it'll most likely it won't do well sales wise because it's a very old.
It's gonna be a low production run.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be like the Referral Predator. It wasn't a huge production run because, to be honest with you, I wasn't a fan of him in the movie. The figure's amazing, but in the movie, I was like, "He hit. Don't need it." But I bought it because I knew that Hot Toys and Predators, they go, you're now paying premium money.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Wolf.
Yeah. Buy it for trade bait. There you go. And also, you could buy it for trade bait for the future. Hello to you, Nate. The Galactus looks cool, but it was way too tall for me. At 27 inches in height. That's crazy. To put on a shelf, but all the members of the Fantastic Four are coming home. Where is Johnny Storm? I know everybody's been wanting Johnny Storm.
Fire effects still. I think that's the thing. They want to figure out a way to do the fire effects.
Yeah, I think it's the fire effects.
I don't think they're going to go the Mezco route the way they did it, because they're just little things you put on him, and he's got one head sculpt where he looks like he's firing. I think they want to do something else. There might be a 2-pack.
That's what I'm thinking too. I think fire effect. They could pull off like what they did with the T1000. Remember the T1000 2-pack where they had the liquid metal version? Yeah, I think it's the same thing, but with a much more updated version of the idea, the concept, but with flame on.
Yeah,
for Johnny Storm.
Yeah, I don't know whether.
But all right, guys, thank you all for watching. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. May the West be with you always. Moz, catch you in the next stream.
Thanks for having me in here, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Take these guys, and I gotta go to bed.
Hit that like button. Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe. Hit the like. Thank you. And let me know in the comment section. Were you excited about ACG? Oh, wait. I can't end it now. The votes. Okay. ACGHK 2085 Flex. Who's your champion? 31% with 84 votes.
I want to change my vote to RoboCain, by the way.
RoboCain?
I hit Big Chap, so take one vote off of Big Chap.
Okay. So it'll be 32%. RoboCain 32%. Joker Bank Robber 29%. Big Chap at 22% now because you said you removed your votes. And then everything at 18%.
So RoboCain is actually up there on the top. But you didn't have like the Iron Mans and stuff either, and Sam.
Because no one cares about those Iron Mans. Now,
what about Sam?
Sam, I put him in everything. So,
all right.
And also, it's 4 votes. It's 4 votes.
That's all I can't go.
Yeah, I can't go over vote for. If I had a 5th vote option, I would have put Sam. So
right. Fair enough.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, take it easy, guys. Bye. Adios.
And you mentioned Hot Toys. I love the Hot Toys.
Well, for me, well, I do this shit for the love of the game.
I have no say in it, Gibbs. It's a pirate's life for me. Savvy?
Commander.
Winter contingency has been declared. All units are mobilized and ready.
Didn't think anyone survived Benghazi, sir.
Spartans never died, George. They're just missing in action.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.